Hey Mike, I spoke with Douglas this morning about your guys' website. My name is Lee Turbianic, and I was doing a little research in your area and came across your website and noticed that it needed a little bit of help. So I figured I'd shoot you this quick video to show you guys 3 things that you can do today to beat out your competition online and bring in a lot more business. I'm not trying to waste either of our time, so if by the end of the video you like what you hear and become more interested on how I can help your business grow, just give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Just take the tips I've given you in the video and put them into action for yourself. All I ask for is some feedback on the video. So let's jump right into it. The 3 major things I want to cover today is content, citations, and backlinks. So Google likes to see around 1,500 words of content on a homepage. And as we scroll down on your homepage here, you guys are lacking in that department immensely. The reason it's so important is because you have to fit in these major keywords, which I'll get into here shortly, that people are actually typing into the Google search bar each and every month. And a lot of people don't know what they are, but I'm going to show you all of your important keywords for your area and how many times they're being searched. And that's why it's important to have that content. Also, Google is a crawling website. All it can do is read. So if you don't have enough information along with those important keywords throughout it, it doesn't really know how to rank you according to. So, and also I suggest you have like your home, but you don't have any of your services listed here with the keywords that relate to those services. Your home page here doesn't really have much content, just a couple little things down here. And I'll show you a website that we work with plumbers all across the country, right up into California, Woodland Hills. But anyways, so that's content. So I did a regular search for plumber Reno, and Google is broke down into 3 sections. You'll have your ads up here, which I see you guys are running ads, and I don't know if you're hired somebody to do it or you're doing it yourself. But your ads really aren't being effective. It should go to a landing page where it has a special offer and also like a book an appointment button here, but there's nothing. So just a phone number to call. So it's not really viable for the client's sake. But anyways, let's go back. So your ads are up here, and then you'll have the second section, which is the GMB section. Now, you guys are in first place here, and what ranks you in this section is a citation. So a citation is your name, address, and phone number listed in directories across the web in Yellow Pages, Yext, CityStar, Facebook, YouTube, BBB's even one of them. And I have a tool I use to see how many citations you guys have. And at the moment, you guys have 51 citations. So I don't know if you hired someone to do SEO, but at the moment, all they're doing is adding citations to your website just to keep you ranked there. And you do have some good listings up here. But as far as out of the 51 it's claiming, you really only have 20 that are powerful. And as we get lower, you see some of these plumbing search, HuBiz, they're not really rated that high, a couple question marks, so they might hurt you more than help you. And as you can see, this DA shows the domain authority. That's how strong they are. So Facebook is obviously a very well-known domain name, and it's going to have a strong trust flow, 96. Bing, well-known, 93. BBB, 90. All these ones we all have heard of, and we know they're trustworthy. But as we get lower to these ones, go local, TrustLink, 40s, 30s, 20s, 14s. So what I do is go into all your competitor citations and go and get all the most powerful ones. And then I'd like to add maybe 100 to 200 to your listing to keep you up in the first place, because I'm sure these guys are battling to get there, and keep you there, and also to get your name out there in more directories so people can find you when they're looking for your service. And this bottom section is the third section, and this is the organic section, and to me it's probably the most important because this deals directly with your website. Now, as you can see, IHS Plumbing is in first place, so let's see what kind of content they have. And not too bad of a layout. They have some content there, but some here. They have more content, and even your pictures and what they're saved as is considered content. So that's very important. But they have maybe 300-400 words. So if we were to go get that 1,500 words on your homepage, we would beat them in that aspect. But what ranks you in this section, which you're not in first place in this, and that's due to lack of content with keywords. These are keywords. You're not on this first page here, and that's hurting your traffic immensely. I'm going to show you why right here. So I have another tool I use called Ahrefs, and this is going to show me a basic overview of all your site stats. So I plugged in rivercityplumbingreno.com, and it's showing me a 6.6, and it's telling me that you have 179 backlinks coming from 2 referring domains. So backlinks are what rank you in this section. Google loves backlinks, and they consider them votes. So a backlink is when one website links back to your website. So I'm sure you've seen it before, blue hypertext on a website where you click it and it'll take you to a completely different website that maybe is offering the same thing. Well, that's that other website giving it a backlink, because if it's willing to send its traffic from that website to another website, the other website must be legit. So Google loves that. So the more powerful backlinks you have, the higher you'll rank. And they got to be relevant. If Pizza Hut were to give you guys a backlink, it's not going to give you as much power as another plumber giving you guys a backlink, because you guys don't sling pizzas for a living. So, but let's go back to your stats. So you have 179 backlinks, and you're only ranking for one keyword at the moment on this page due to lack of content. And as we know, your competition was this IHS Plumbing, which is right here. So I plugged in their information, and their numbers are a little bit higher, but they're not unbeatable. They have a 26 and a 14. They have 1,000 backlinks coming from 120 referring domains. They're ranking for 1.1 thousand keywords, and look at their traffic they're getting for being in first place. This is just them being in first place for that organic section. So if you were in first place right here, and on this first page, and hopefully get you to this first position here, you guys would be raking in business left and right, and you'd see a drastic change in your clientele. And to get that, the best part about this tool is I can go right into their backlinks, if it loads. Go right into their backlinks here, and all their links are laid out to be submitted, just like the citations, and it tells me how powerful they are, what kind of traffic they get. So we go pick through all these. Plus, I have access to some very powerful plumbing backlinks that we can add to your website, and you're going to see a drastic change in your numbers almost immediately as soon as they are applied. But let's go back and see what kind of keywords you guys are missing out on. So we're going to go through IHS Plumbing's keywords because they are in first place, and let's see what kind of search volumes are out there for plumbers. So Plumbing Reno 150. This is going to show me the keyword, which this is what people will type into Google each and every month, how many times each month, this is a monthly volume, how much traffic you're getting, and what position you're in for that keyword. So Plumbing Reno, 150 searches for that. He's in first place. He's getting 59 traffic to his 50 traffic to his website each and every month, just from one keyword, and by being in first place. So I don't know what a job's worth to you, but that's 50 jobs right there. Plumbers in Reno, 200 searches a month for that. He's in second position and he's getting 30. So right there is almost 50 and 30, 80 jobs he's getting off 2. Reno Plumbing, 200. He's in second position, 29. Now we know we can beat him because his score isn't that great. So this all would be going to you. Plumber Reno, 200. Reno Plumbers, 300. Plumber Reno NV, 60. Plumbing Reno NV, 150. Plumbers Reno NV, 250. There's a gold mine of searches right here, and that's why it's important to have that 1,500 words on your homepage so we could fit these keywords throughout it. And when someone types these exact phrases, because we know that they're being typed this many times a month, Google recognizes it in your content. And as long as we get them backlinks to power you up to get you into the first position up here on this first page for a lot of those keywords, you're going to see all this traffic coming to you. So let's go back over what we talked about. First thing was you guys need at least 1,500 words with those keywords throughout. The second thing we talked about was citations, which is what ranks you in this, which you are doing well at the moment. And I'd like to add 100 to 200 more to your guys' listings just so you could beat these guys out by a landslide and also get your name out there in more directories. And the third thing we talked about was backlinks. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google that your website is the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you could be #1 across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now. Well, you can either go with this information I provided you today with and do it on your own. I'm totally cool with that. But if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, just give me a call back at 570-240-5257. Once again, my name is Lee and my number is 570-240-5257. I look forward to hearing from you guys, and here's just a quick site that I'm working on for the plumber in Woodland Hills. This is Bryco Plumbing. You can also call him as a reference. Just kind of a beautiful layout with a form that people can fill out real quick. Very professional. All your services listed, and for each service, all those important keywords throughout, like Woodland Hills Plumber, Woodland Plumbers, everything nice listed. So there's just a little preview of what we're capable of, and I look forward to hearing from you guys, like I said, and I hope you have a great day.